What's up, everybody? Welcome to Converge. Hey, listen, number one, I just want to tell you thank you for you coming tonight to pray. And honestly, a lot of you come every single Wednesday. And I don't know if you really understand the impact that you're really making on our church, at your campus, in your community. I really believe it's prayer that moves the hand of God. And whether you know it or not, you're making a gigantic impact. So when people give their life to Christ, when people's lives are radically changed in our church, when people get set free from bondage, I believe that a direct effect of that is because of prayer, because of what you're doing. Now, you may not see what's happening, when you get up tonight and leave, but the big picture is, man, there are a lot of people's lives being changed because of what you're doing tonight. And so I encourage you, keep on coming. Invite people to come. Listen, there's nothing greater than sitting in the presence of God, number one. But number two, there's nothing greater than seeing your prayers answered. And man, it's a lot of fun. I absolutely love it. Hey, some of the things you can be praying for tonight is Easter is right around the corner. That is a big deal for our church, for churches, period. Listen, don't just pray for our church, pray for all churches, because that's when majority of the community comes to church pretty much. And their lives are changed or can be changed. They get to hear the gospel. They get to hear the beauty of the foundation of Christianity, which is the resurrection. And so listen, get them to come. I want to encourage you to invite people, by the way. But what I want you to do tonight is I want you to pray. Ask God to move on that Sunday. We've got an incredible Sunday, or actually an incredible weekend of Easter planned. And man, I really believe that God is going to move in ways that weekend that are large, that are gigantic. And man, I want to bathe that in prayer in a large way, which, by the way, I talked about bathing things in prayer this past Sunday. That's awkward. That's our language in our community and stuff. Anyway, listen, pray for that. Ask God to move. Hey, pray for this Sunday. I really believe that this message this Sunday is going to be powerful. I really believe that God's going to take a lot of people another step in their walk with God. I'm really excited about it because I really believe God's going to move. But more than anything, I just want to challenge you, sit and let God speak to you. A lot of people think that prayer is only us talking. Could you imagine having a relationship with somebody and you were the only one talking? Number one, that would be miserable for the other person. But to be honest with you, I really believe that prayer is probably more listening than it is talking. And so I would challenge you tonight, hey, sit and let God speak to you. Ask God, just when you get started tonight, God, I really want you to speak to me. God, I really want to hear your voice. I really want to walk in the Spirit. I want you to do incredible things in my life tonight. God, I give you everything tonight. Lord, I'm going to say some things that I'm going to ask you to move in, but God, I want to hear you speak more than anything else. So let God speak to you. Nothing more powerful, in my opinion, than the voice of God. You know what the Bible is? Genesis to Revelation is the voice of God. The voice of God is powerful. He speaks through the Word of God. He speaks through His Spirit. He speaks through other people. He speaks through things happening. Listen, I really believe the voice of God is large. And so sit back, let God speak to you, pray and ask God to move. God really wants to do something tonight. Hey, listen, I absolutely love you. Thank you for what I believe is the most important thing that we do. Thank you for being here tonight in prayer, praying and asking God to move. Hey, enjoy your night. Enjoy the presence of God. See ya.